Now, all parties are in top gear with the general elections just weeks away. BJP was the first national party to release its list of 195 candidates, and now the Congress is going to follow suit. Anytime now, we are being told that the CEC was held yesterday, and 60 names across 10 states were cleared there by the core committee. An official list may be announced today itself anytime now. However, Rahul Gandhi, who is on his Bharat Jodo Yatra, had to join the meeting virtually but did not attend at all. Well, amid the tussle with the seat sharing in several states, there are many leaders within the Congress, including very senior leadership, who refuse to contest. According to our sources, the Congress leaders, the biggest faces in the Congress party across states, were asked to enter the poll fray for the Lok Sabha, but they opted to sit out, and they quoted several different reasons. Joining us on the show, before I actually tell you who all of these leaders are, let me introduce you to our guests who are joining us. Niti Jain, spokesperson of the BJP, Tushar Gupta, political analyst, Ajay Verma, leader of the Congress, and Pankaj Sharma, political analyst. So let's start with this list of 13 big leaders of the Congress who were asked, please contest the elections because we need to put our best foot forward. They said, no thanks. The first name is that of T.S. Singhdev, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh. He was asked to contest from Sarguja, but he said, my wife is unwell. Tushar Gupta.
I think the Congress leaders are reading the writing on the wall quite clearly, Padmaja. There is a disconnect between the Congress leadership and the voters, between the Congress cadre and the voters. There's not much of a disconnect. They see the reality on the ground. They understand that the voters are rejecting Rahul Gandhi as the prime ministerial candidate. Let me give you a very small example, Padmaja. Just 10 minutes ago, the Congress tweets out a guarantee, a poll promise that we'll give away rupees 5,000 crore to the startups. Do you know how much amount was dispersed through Mudra loans alone in FY23? Rupees 4.5 lakh crore. The Congress doesn't even have its proper stats in order. So there is clearly a disconnect between the leadership and the voters. Okay. The Congress leaders can see that, the cadre can see that. And don't be surprised, Padmaja, if even from other parts of the country, especially the Hindi heartland, where there are 300 seats, the Congress leaders start opting out in the upcoming
election. Let's take a look at some of the other reasons and the other leaders. Digvijay Singh, he said, I'm already a member of parliament from the Rajya Sabha. Why should I go to the Lok Sabha? Kamal Nath, he said, my son Nakul Nath is already an MP from Chhindwara. We should concentrate on what Nakul Nath is doing. Mallikarjun Kharge, he was asked to contest from Karnataka. He said, look, I am the Congress president. This is where I should be. I should be in the Sangathan. Niti Jain, you are smiling, but see, they are putting Sangathan above self. Mallikarjun Kharge needs to lead the party.
My congratulations to them. Padmaja serves well for us. But eventually, I think the bottom line is that if the senior leaders, half of them have left the party to join other parties and half of them don't want to fight elections, I don't know what are they even trying to get together for. I mean, alliances to fir baat hi dusri ho gayi, so we can't even blame the alliance partners anymore because their own leaders don't want to be in the fray. And eventually, I think the leaders understand what is going on the ground and they know the reality has been written, if not in stone, then at least it's quite clear what is happening on the ground. So even if Rahul Gandhi cannot see it, I think the rest of the leaders who are maybe a little closer to the ground, they see what is happening.
Okay, few more names. Ashok Gehlot, former Chief Minister of Rajasthan, he was asked to contest from his stronghold in the state. He said, listen, I want to stay in the assembly. This is where I want to keep my focus on. Sachin Pilot was asked to focus on Dausa, to contest from Dausa. That is his traditional seat. He has been an MP from there. He has been a minister in the union government, in the Manmohan Singh government. But he also said, I also want to focus on the assembly. Pankaj Sharma, is this now a situation of everyone is thinking, jo haath mein hai, wahi bacha lo? Why risk it to fight the Lok Sabha?
I don't know who has told you all this, that Kharge was asked to contest, Sachin Pilot, Ashok Gehlot, Digvijay Singh, Kamal Nath, and all of them have refused. I don't know who has told you this.
These are all sources.
This is a fact
this is
that
what sources
Congress
are saying.
party. No. These sources are, I don't know which these sources are. See, this is a fact. Congress leadership wants that all the big faces, most of the big faces, should contest the election. But this saying this, that Digvijay Singh has told that I am already in Rajya Sabha, why should I contest? If he is in Rajya Sabha, it is better. He should contest, even if he loses. If he wins, fine. Even if he loses, he is there in Rajya Sabha.
So are you saying that Digvijay Singh has agreed to contest?
I am not saying anything, but your sources are telling you that they have refused.
Yeah, that is what our sources are saying. In fact, a lot of people, our sources are saying that that Bhupesh Baghel agreed from Rajnandgaon. But I was reading in some papers that even Bhupesh Baghel wasn't too happy. He said, look, I'm already in the assembly. Why do you want me to contest the Lok Sabha? This will send a bad message. If I end up losing, after losing the state elections, if we end up losing in the Lok Sabha, this will send a bad message.
See, I think many big faces will contest from Congress this time, whether they are in assembly or whether they are in Rajya Sabha, will make no difference.
Like who, sir? Can you name a couple?
Many faces will contest. Many faces will contest,
like?
Because every seat is important for Congress party, and everyone understands the importance of
will Sachin Pilot contest?
The Lok Sabha election.
Will Sachin Pilot contest?
I think he will contest. I think he should contest.
No, but will he contest? You think he should. So does the CEC. But they are saying no.
I am not there in CEC. I am not there in CEC. So
okay.
Either Sachin Pilot can answer this or CEC can answer
But our sources are saying he wasn't very keen. I am being told that Ajay Verma actually was present in the CEC. We'll go through a few more names and ask him what was said. Salman Khurshid, he of course has already tweeted saying that मेरे को कितना इम्तिहान देना पड़ेगा फर्रुखाबाद के लिए. He is obviously very upset because समाजवादी पार्टी के खाते में वो टिकट चला गया है. So if he was offered some alternate ticket, he said, I'm sorry, I don't want anything else if Farrukhabad is not being given to me. And imagine, by the way, he was a member of the alliance committee, which was supposed to decide on seat sharing between the various parties, और उन्हीं की सीट लेकर के समाजवादी पार्टी को दे दी यूपी में, सलमान खुर्शीद की. Krishna Bairagoda, he is a minister in Karnataka. He also says, I want to focus on state assembly. Apparently in Karnataka, a number of people were told. Lakshmi Hebbalkar, S.C. Mahadevappa, Satish Jarkeholi, K.H. Muniappa, Krishna Bairagoda, all of them were told, why don't you give it a shot? You are all big names from your individual communities, from your individual areas in Karnataka. They said, we are already here in the assembly. Lakshmi Hebbalkar said, why don't you give it to my son instead? Ajay Verma.
देखिए, ये केवल भाजपा की आईटी सेल का प्रोपेगेंडा है. वो अपने यहाँ से एक वीडियो और एक सीडी बना के पूरे देश में भेज देते हैं. राहुल जी चुनाव हमारे लड़ेंगे, प्रियंका जी चुनाव लड़ेंगी, सोनिया जी तो स्वास्थ्य के कारणों की वजह से. आप पूछ रही थी ना अभी हु इज़ द फेस, कौन कौन जो फेम नेम है हिंदुस्तान में. कांग्रेस, कल हमारी CWC की बैठक दिल्ली हुई थी AICC पर, अकबर रोड पर. आज भी वो बैठक का कंटिन्यूएशन चल रहा है. अभी हमारी यात्रा खत्म हो जाएगी 10 तारीख तक, तो ये तय हो जाएगा किसको लड़ना, हाईकमान का निर्णय किसको नहीं लड़ना. अभी आप अपने चुनावी उसमें लगे हुए हैं भाजपा के लोग कि ये नहीं लड़ रहे, वो नहीं लड़ेंगे, ये ऐसे कह रहे हैं, वो ऐसे कह रहे हैं.
आप कंफर्म कर रहे हैं कि ये सारे लोग लड़ेंगे?
भाई बीजेपी ने तो कुछ बोला ही नहीं है.
नहीं, मैं आपको ये बताने जा रहा हूँ कि हिंदुस्तान की 202 सीटों पर कांग्रेस और बीजेपी की स्टेट फाइट है, डायरेक्ट फाइट है, और 300 कुछ सीटों पे हमारी गठबंधन की फाइट है. तो इस इंडिया गठबंधन से, हमारे गठबंधन से भाजपा के नेता इसलिए घबराए हुए हैं कि वो अपने लोगों को, देखिए किस बड़े लोगों को वो किस तरह से वो वहाँ प्रॉब्लम्स में है कि आपने देखा कि 70, 75, 80, सब लोगों को इन्होंने सीट दे रहे हैं ये लोग. और पहले इनका ये था कि सबकी सीट कट रही हैं. तो जो हाथी के दांत खाने के और होते हैं, दिखाने के और होते हैं, मुहावरा आपने सुना है, हाथी के दांत खाने के और हैं, दिखाने के और हैं. ये लोग कहते कुछ है, करते कुछ है, लेकिन हम लोग जो कहेंगे वो करेंगे. हमारी लिस्ट 100 से ज्यादा सीटों की कल में आएगी.
आई एम आस्किंग यू स्ट्रेट क्वेश्चन. क्या मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे, दिग्विजय सिंह और कमलनाथ लोकसभा का चुनाव लड़ेंगे? और ऐसा नहीं है कि उन्होंने पहले लड़ा नहीं है, सब लड़ते आए हैं, सब लड़ते आए हैं, सब जीतते आए हैं. तो आपकी तो बैठी बैठाई कंस्टिट्यूएंसी है ना, आप लड़ेंगे कि नहीं लड़ेंगे? इन 3 का बता दीजिए.
दिग्विजय सिंह भी चुनाव लड़ सकते हैं। खड़गे साहब ने अभी स्वास्थ्य के कारणों से हवाला दिया है कि मैं कलबुर्गी को फाइट शायद ना करूं, क्योंकि मैं ऑलरेडी राज्यसभा में हूं। हम इस बार कुछ नए लोगों को भी मौका देना चाहते हैं, हम इस बार कुछ नए लोगों को भी मौका देना चाहते हैं, जिसकी वजह से हम परिवर्तन चाहते हैं, और परिवर्तन प्रकृति का नियम है। दूसरी पीढ़ी में
चलिए अजय जी आप अपने पेट डॉग को पहले शांत कर लीजिए, वो ज्यादा वहां पे एजिटेटेड हो रहा है। तुषार गुप्ता वांटेड टू रिस्पॉन्ड। तुषार गुप्ता, क्विकली रिस्पॉन्ड व्हाइल यू टेक केयर ऑफ योर पेट डॉग। यस तुषार गुप्ता।
Padmaja, your sources seem to be on point. I wouldn't be naive enough to dismiss them for one simple reason. The Congress spokesperson spoke about the 200 odd seats where the BJP and the Congress are in a direct fight. Where is the candidature for Amethi? Where is the candidature for Raebareli? A month from now, approximately a month from now, on 11th or 12th April, as was the trend in 2019, the country will start voting just a month from now. And Congress cannot even find candidates or finalize candidates for the most lowest hanging fruits. For the seats they are favorites to win on, even if there are 50 odd of them, even the seats they are favorites to win on, they can't announce the candidature. Even I'm telling you right now, the list that will come out, it will have majority of candidates from Kerala, because those are the alliance that is more or less sealed as it was in 2019. You'll have candidates from Chhattisgarh, where the Congress won a few seats last time, or a couple from Karnataka. But again, the writing is on the wall. The big leaders are turning their back to Rahul Gandhi. The voters are turning their back to Rahul Gandhi because something is pretty much amiss in the Congress, and that can be proven by one simple litmus test. Where is the candidate announcement for Amethi and Raebareli, two seats which are family seats for the Congress, which were family seats for the Congress, where they are in a direct fight with the BJP? Simple.
Okay, so this is what we are learning. Pankaj Sharma, you can weigh in on this. Mallikarjun Kharge, to Ajay Verma already said, was offered Kalaburgi. PL Punya was asked to contest from Barabanki. Lakshmi Hebbalkar was asked to contest from Belagavi. Kamal Nath, of course, Chhindwara, which is where his son is from. He's already a sitting MP. Digvijay Singh had already made it clear in the beginning that I want to stay in the Rajya Sabha. Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot were told to choose what seat they want to contest from. In fact, yesterday we were told that even Vaibhav Gehlot is moving away from Jodhpur. He is looking for an alternate seat because Jodhpur, as we know, is already represented right now by Gajendra Shekhawat, who had defeated Vaibhav Gehlot in 2019. Does the trend not show something, Mr. Sharma?
See, I don't know what authority Mr. Verma has to say that Mr. Kharge was offered Kalburgi and he said that I cannot contest. Let me tell you one thing. Whoever will be asked to contest from the Congress party this time will contest, barring one or two who might have very genuine personal reasons. Everyone will contest. Just see, let the list be out, and you will see that many big faces, as I have told you, will contest Lok Sabha election this time. Whether they are in assembly or in Rajya Sabha will have no meaning. Many
but sir,
new
don't you find it odd that yesterday in the CEC, Rahul Gandhi was supposed to join virtually, but he didn't end up coming at all. This was the first meeting of the CEC that is to take place to decide on all the critical states. Telangana, Karnataka, this is where you are planning to increase your footprint, and the person who takes the ultimate call didn't turn up at all.
See, he is in constant touch. He is in constant consultation with all the senior leaders of the party, all the senior leaders of the India alliance. It is not necessary to attend the meeting physically or virtually. He is busy, as everyone knows. He is busy in Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra. That is also an important thing.
But what could be more important than deciding the tickets based on which you will win election, based on which you will give Nyaya to the Bharat that you are jodoing in the course of your yatra?
Do you think in today's digital era, it is important to be there physically in a meeting?
Well, I mean, I'm not nobody to decide, but if the Congress decided they wanted to put up a screen there and have Rahul Gandhi present, I'm guessing they thought it was important for him to be present. Niti Jain wants to quickly respond.
Padmaja, everything that you're asking, I think Pawan Khera ji had already said, हमें जीतने की कोई जल्दी नहीं है in one of the press conferences. So I think that is somewhere where the delay is happening. on whatever you're saying, sir, इसमें BJP का कोई लेना देना नहीं है. It wasn't us that came out with this report. This is a media report, and I think you should just respond to that. हर बात पे BJP को गालियां मत देने लग जाया करिए. It's not us. For us, I think congratulations. Whether your leaders fight, whether they don't fight, I think it is your matter. For the BJP, our ministers, sitting ministers were asked to contest, and they're all contesting. Nobody has said no to go and fight the elections. We're all going to the people because we are very confident about the work that we have done and what we are bringing for the next 5 years, the agenda that we are bringing for the next 5 years. And we have a vision that we're going out with.
Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. The proof of the pudding will be in the eating. The proof of all of this, whether it is BJP IT cell or whether this actually happened, is going to be out very soon when we see the actual list, the first list which we're expecting in the next 24 hours, and may the best person win, whether from the Congress or the BJP or whichever other party. In the meantime, all gentlemen, Niti Jain, thanks for joining.